and welcome back to my channel. It is so bright out here. My eyes are not fully adjusted yet, but today we're filming a Q&A. You know what's really weird is that this is the first time I'm using an actual camera to film a video in a while. But the reason I need to use a camera is because obviously I need to read the questions off of my phone. Guys, I've had some Delulu person on my Instagram. I put it on my story, but I've only just noticed it now because like I did the story a few days ago, but I wanted to give it like the whole time it was up on my story, so that then when I went through archive I could find the questions and not screenshot just like the ones I saw after it being up for 30 minutes. Anyway, so I just checked it now, and there's a Delulu crazy person on there saying all kinds of rubbish. Goodness gracious me. Okay guys, if I'm squinting out in this video, I do apologise. My eyes already watering. Why is it? It's so bright out here. I think it's because like this white is reflected in my eyes as well. It's like, okay, first question is my current reads. So the book that I just read, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was the Powerless series. It's Powerless, Reckless, Powerful. I'm pretty sure that's the order. And there's also another book coming out next year, and oh my gosh, when I tell you I'm obsessed. I only had the first two books, so I didn't have the, I think it's Powerful was the third one, and I only had the first two books, so I read them both. They were so good. The second book left me on the biggest cliffhanger ever, so now I'm desperate to read the third book, and I was going to read it online, but I'm also tempted not to read it online because I can order it, and I don't know, I feel like maybe I'll go back and read the books again, because even though I just read them, they were that good that I want to read them all over again. Like, it was amazing. I'm going to recommend this book series to anyone, like everyone and anyone, for the rest of my life. I also got another question saying, do your tattoos have meaning? So the one that's down here, this one, it doesn't really have a meaning. I guess I just liked how it looked, and I knew that I wanted to get two, and they didn't have to be like matching, but I just kind of wanted another one. Like, what I mean is they didn't have to like correlate to each other, and I thought the bow was a cute idea. When the tattoo artist gave me, like, put it on me like as the stencil, I loved it. I was obsessed already. This one definitely has more meaning. I got this one because, can you see it? I can't actually see like the screen, so I don't know if, I'm pretty sure it's in it, but this one is to symbolize a lot of things actually, but the main one I guess is travel, nature, freedom, all that. And it was actually really sweet because when I got to the tattoo place, the tattoo artist, like originally I didn't have this butterfly here, that wasn't in like the idea I sent her, but she gave me loads of other ones. She like drew like a turtle, she drew a few other things, and she was like, you know, butterfly symbols change, and this was like an 18th birthday thing that I was getting, so yeah, it's super cool, and I love my tattoo so much. I'm pretty sure I did get a question asking if I'm going to get more tattoos. It'll be on here somewhere. Any new tattoo plans, and am I dating someone? Okay, first, tattoo plans. I really do want some more, but I'm so stuck on ideas because now that I have this one, and like now that I have these, I want to stick obviously to a theme. I can't just be getting like random things and it'll be looking like all weird. It's really annoying me. Oh my gosh. I for sure want to get more tattoos, but I'm just really unsure on what to get. So if anyone has any ideas, send me them, or write them down below, or in the comments on for this video. Write them any ideas down below because I really need them. I want it to like obviously match with this vibe. I'm just very unsure. I did have like an idea for koi fish, but then I was like, I don't know if I like how they look. Like, it's like, I'm not too sure yet. But that was definitely one idea that I had. And am I dating anyone? No, I'm not. Someone else asked, do you prefer living in Dubai or England? This is such a tricky question because obviously I've only kind of just moved there. So I spent a few months there. Obviously I've lived in England my whole life. If we're looking at it, Dubai is like the better place to live. Everything is just easier, everything's cooler, there's so much more to do. Obviously the weather is nicer, but sometimes it does get very extremely hot. But there's like things in England that are more nostalgic to me, like the shops, the food. So there's things about England that feel homey if that makes sense. It's difficult. I don't think I prefer one or the other, but I probably would lean more to saying I prefer Dubai. Also, I had a question and this made me giggle. I was like, oh my gosh, this is how long some people have been watching our videos. And somebody asked, am I still in touch with Lucy? Oh my gosh. When I think about it, like, it doesn't feel like she was like a massive part of our channel, but I guess she kind of was. Obviously, we don't really talk as much. That's just the way life goes. We don't really see each other. We don't really live near each other. But there is like every, like, you know, birthdays and every few months you check in with people like that. Oh my gosh, and also a lot of questions asking me about the Monster series, because I know that's just come out recently. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I had a lot of questions asking what I thought about it, blah 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 blah. I already knew about their case from like years ago. I'm a big crime doc watcher, so I already knew about their case, and so when I heard there was like a live reenactment coming out, I was literally so excited. I binged it all within like a couple days. I downloaded it all, watched it all. I honestly did enjoy it. Like, I did actually really enjoy it. There were some parts where I feel like they kind of made them seem different to if you actually watch like the actual court footage, and of them taking like the stand and things like that. But overall, I did think it was good. And oh my gosh, the guy that played Eric, I'm sorry, he literally deserves an award. Like, he embodied that role so well. I was literally like, oh my gosh, no way. Oh, and I had a question asking what age I was when I got my belly piercing done. I was 16. Yeah, I was 16, and to me it was my most painful piercing out of everything I have. Ugh. I think as well, like, I have this weird thing about belly buttons, and so it was kind of just scary already, and then when she actually did it, whew, it was just there. And this was like a 2 out of 10. I have a lot of people always asking like, oh, I want to get my septum done, but I'm so scared. I think from videos it probably looks a bit more like daunting, but honestly the thing that hurt the most was like just the clamp that she used, because it's like a metal clamp, and obviously she has to hold it quite tight. Obviously not really tight, but she has to hold it tight enough so that she can pull your nose down. I have a lot of people asking if I can do like a what's on my phone video, a lot of book recommendation videos. I'm taking it all in, guys. We are preparing. I feel like I really want to do a book review video. I might leave it, like, I'm like debating, and I have been debating whether I should wait until I get home so then I can like actually hold the books and like explain them better instead of just like talking about it, or I could talk about it just here, but I don't actually have the books to show you. It'll just be like, I'll just be like talking about it. I'm undecided. Oh, I had a question asking, where do you really love to, oh wait, where do you really want to travel? I think I would really love to revisit Australia. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. I feel like I'd love to revisit Australia and do like a little tour around. And like literally the tour that we did in Australia was insane. It was so good, but we were literally go. Like, I feel like we were at an airport every other day. And obviously I was a lot younger then. But Australia seems like a really cool place to tour around, so I would love to have the experience and the opportunity to do that. Oh my gosh, the amount of questions, like I'm scrolling through trying to find some like different questions. Every single question, and we might have to end on this because literally every single question is asking me what I want for Christmas this year. Oh my gosh, there's a massive boat coming in. I don't think you can see that from all over here. But guys, when I tell you I am struggling to ask for Christmas presents this year, I genuinely do not know what I want. Like, I struggled on my birthday and I was like, I don't even know what I want for my birthday, just like, I don't know. But for Christmas, I'm like, like, the girls keep making like these big Christmas lists. Esme has this really aesthetic one on her iPad that she's like put so much effort into. She's got images and all this stuff, and I'm sat here like, what do I even want? Like, what do I even ask for? And it's really funny because I was actually talking to Mum the other day and I was like, Mum, do I even like get to ask for Christmas presents anymore? Because I feel like I'm like 19, I'm really old. Obviously not really old, but it just feels that way. Like, do I even ask for presents anymore? She said, yeah, of course. But I am very undecided. Like, I don't really know what I want. A perfume? I don't know. Also guys, I'm thinking of such good ideas for Christmas this year. I know it's sunny right now, it looks very summery, but we are getting into the Christmas mood and I am so excited for Christmas. The amount of ideas I'm getting, the amount of stuff that I'm writing down, it's going to be a good month for content wise. Anyways guys, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up. Also don't forget to comment down below about the tattoo ideas, much appreciated. Bye guys.